Hello and welcome to another video of the explaining series. Today it's gonna be about 52 Venice, which the last voting has shown. Be sure to again vote for the next map so I can do more videos of this kind, and I'll put voting right here. So for Venice, I actually do remember that Caspro also did a video on this, so you should go check out that as well. I'm gonna put a link to his video right here, and also gonna put a link to his video in the description. So let's start. For Venice, you should start 3 blocks out, or is it 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 4 blocks. I start 4 blocks out from the glass, but there are many different ways to do that. You have to find what's best for you. For me, 4 blocks works just fine. The important thing is, I'm just gonna show it to you, the important thing is that you don't clip the glass, and also that you then have good momentum to land on the edge here and jump to the TNT without having to stop running and jumping. So that's the most important thing. If you manage to do that without going 4 blocks out, you can also go 3 blocks out if that works better. If you manage to do that, that's just fine. Just be sure to make it to this TNT. Then stop jumping a bit here, and then don't jump on the piston, that's actually slower. You can, when you are here, you can just do 2 jumps and then jump there. Don't clip these blocks right there. And I would recommend, it's best to not hit the slimes there, but be prepared to hit your spacebar. Then go a bit to the right to adjust your running a little bit, because you don't want to overjump anything here. That's important. And then run over the blocks here. You can actually do that if you just land far enough to this side. You can actually just walk over there, so you don't have to do another jump. Then it's optimal to get 3 slab boosts and then jump over there. I actually got that here, but it's not that bad if you don't manage to do that. Then you can either choose to go between here or between there. That doesn't really matter. Then just walk around here. This is pretty straightforward. Don't clip there, of course. That is a bit sad that I did that there. It slowed me down a little. Then here you can just do the movement like you wanted to do. Just be sure to always jump on this platform as soon as you can. Then jump over the water, and then go to this block. It's actually faster to do it with that, and adjust a little bit so you don't overjump that one, and then make the quad jump. Then go to the jump boost, jump up once and then strafe. I clipped there again, that's of course not what you wanted to do. Then just now here there are a few different methods for the second strafe. One of them, I think that's also the one I use here, is shown off in Caspro's video. It's that one. So I adjust here a little. So I shake my mouse here a bit to not be too far. I want to land on this block and then jump between the iron fences there. But there's also another method to do that, which I actually used in my previous video on Venice when I got my first 52, which I'm gonna show to you now. Okay, so for the second strafe, I'm actually gonna use an old video of mine, which was my first ever 52 on Venice. And for this strafe, you want to stop jumping right there a little bit to land about at the edge, not quite the edge, but about at the edge. And then straight from there, land on this block right there. Wait, I'm gonna on this block right there, here, and then do a 6 block jump. Then go between the iron fences again, and then it's basically the same with the other strafe. You know, I think this strafe is a bit harder. I'm just gonna show it to you again. I think the strafe is a bit harder than the Caspro one. And I also think it's a bit slower, because you can keep jumping with Caspro strafe and you can't here. But that's just my opinion. It might also be faster, I'm not sure. So, yeah. Go ahead if you want to use this, just use it. If you don't want to use it, just go ahead and use Casper Strafe, both work, and you can get 52 with both. So you can use both of the strafes. For me, this one works better, because you can keep jumping there, you just have to adjust a little. And then just jump there, get some slap boost right there. If you can, make the jump from here to the sand, and then just keep jumping there. Be prepared to be pushed forward by the auto a little bit. The auto will touch you when you are close to it, but if you are that good, on a that good run that it doesn't touch you, then it's of course better than if it does. Then just jump between the iron fences again, that's possible, yeah. Go up the stairs without clipping the blocks. And then for the last strafe, I always look to be around here. That's like the best spot to be in when you strafe from right there. You should be there to make it. Of course, that doesn't always work. The last strafe is kind of controversial, but it works most often for me. I mostly stop jumping here for a little bit, and then strafe, so I don't have any problems making that. So yeah, that should probably be all. Be sure to also watch Casper's video on this. He also did a nice explaining on this. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next video.